Hello and welcome back. We're joined by a XIV minion. This is the pre-order bonus, as well as something else that I will show you shortly. But XIV minion here, perpetually straight tail, as you do when you're a XIV minion, I guess. Serves no purpose, except to be there, basically. It doesn't actually do anything. However, the other bonus that you get is this Moogle cap, or the Mog cap, or whatever you want to call it, which is, as you can see, increases EXP earned by 20% when below level 10. So you can basically get from level 1 to level 10 in every class in probably under an hour, if you don't count travel time between cities. Probably under an hour, so it also looks pretty sweet, so if I had freaking headgear turned on. There you go. Oops. Little Mog cap. And a little bobble on the top bounces around as well. It's glorious. So those are your two pre-order bonus. I don't have the... I removed my armory there, didn't I? I do not have the CE, Collector's Edition stuff. As far as I'm aware, that will come tomorrow morning, and this will be the last video before stuff becomes live streamed, so at that point everyone will be doing some watchings. So anyway, other than that, the free company's set up, so we've got our little free company here, otherwise known as /panic with the tag panic. And for those of you unaware, /panic does this. There you go. That's what we're named after. And if I recall, the story is because everyone they were grouped with, everyone OTG was grouped with actually spammed /panic all the time, so there you go. We have some more quests to do, and these are much closer to our actual level, so, and we also have a guild lev to do. Or a leve. I don't know if it's a guild lev or a lev, I don't have any idea. Either way. Oh yeah, and I used the inn, so I've got a little tiny bit of rest bar there. I rested, as you can see, about so many hours. I don't know. I can't do math. Do math for me, darn it. Who names these people? Wire Curiates. Wire Curiate. I don't know. You people have bad names, and I'm doing that thing where I freaking bite my lip all the time. I apologize. Levmet. Levmete, I don't have any idea. However, the first time you get this, you get, you know, the bonus experience because it's a quest, plus equipment and stuff like that. You can do the same thing for the first time you do any given dungeon, and whatnots. From battlecraft levs that require the extermination of monsters, to tradecraft, blah blah blah. Basically, there's levs for, basically crafters and fighters. So I don't believe there are levs for gatherers, but I could be mistaken. The only other quest up here we have is that Marauder Guild quest, which someone's crafting in the middle there, which I'm not going to be doing for quite some time. So for the time being, that'll probably just stay down there. In fact, I don't know when I'll be doing the other classes' guild quests, except for crafting classes, because those are, you know, kind of important. That's a summoner. Dude's freaking level 35. Sweet Jesus, man. And we get that at level 15, which is when we unlock the next, whatchamacallit. I don't know where we're going. With the Skylift, speak with the dude at the Skylift, and speak with some dude at Swift Perch. Where is Swift Perch? Well, there's that. Swift Perch over here? It doesn't appear to be, unless it's in Eastern Lanascia, which I've not even been in, and I have no idea what level you'd have to be there. The only one I see is here. What about Western Lanascia? Aha! Swift Perch. So it's actually going to push us towards the next. And I am going to get a Chocobo. That's going to push us to the next area, finally. Yes, yes, Chocobo fee, I know. 30 gil apiece for ice shards. I don't know if that's a good deal. It seems like a good deal to me, so. I don't know where to get ice shards, actually. I know where to get earth and wind. You possibly get something like water from fishing. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I don't remember what all these... Oh wait, here we go. Lightning shards you can get from mining and combat. Earth shards you can get from mining and combat. Wind shards you get from mining and combat. And I believe foraging for like trees and plants and stuff. Ice shard, I have no idea, but I have quite a few. I'm not selling my shards, by the way. Fire shards, I don't remember, and I have no water shards. I think water shards are from fishing. Or possibly gathering plants and stuff. I'm not entirely sure. Is my Kate Sis still following me? Does not appear to be. Mayhaps it only follows you in town? I have no idea. There's the summon for it as well. The ever-extended tail helps the kitten keep her balance, because she leans too far forward because she's retarded. By the way, this 80 gil to use the Chocobo for freaking 10 minutes, you can go a long way in 10 minutes. Like, seriously, a long way in 10 minutes. If you need to get somewhere, just pay the 80 gil. If you don't need to be there instantly or can't teleport, just pay the 80 gil and use the Chocobo. Downside, of course, not mark or anything. You have to actually get off to talk to people, which is moderately irritating because it wastes 90% of the freaking Chocobo most of the time, but hey. Look at the bloody cliff. I can't see it because I'm talking to you. Oh, so the cliff was split by Bahamut, eh? And I can select some amateur's breeches. Breeches. Breecheroos. I know there's a hotkey for it. There we go. It's a very awkward hotkey and I'll probably end up changing it. However, new pants. You can't tell, yet again, because we're wearing this, but they are there, trust me. So we have a quest from him, a quest from them. I thought we were going to the next area. I guess we really haven't finished this quite yet, have we? I think the highest level in this area is going to be like 13 or so. 13 to 15. Deliver some packages, eh? I suppose I can be a delivery cat girl for the time being. As long as it gives good experience, I don't really care. In the meantime though, let's talk to Kazai Boyzai. Just experience and gil. Okay. So I have to go kill some dudes, which are right here, conveniently. So oh, my Kate Sithal is still following me. I wonder what it'll do when we get into combat here. We don't need to kill any crabs. And quite frankly, we'll head this way first real quick. There's freaking water sprites over here anyway. Or at least a water sprite, which we may as well engage. Oh, there's some more over there. Alright, cool. We still have to go up there anyway. Ah, balls. The thing with these quests is I never know if they're gonna take me back to the guy who gave me the quest to turn in, so I don't know the most efficient way to actually run these quests. And most of the time it turns out I'm not running it the most efficient way, but whatever. I do what I can. Like, should I do both of these? Run all the way over there, talk to that guy, and then run back? Or should I do this quest to kill the water dudes, turn it in, and then run back? I don't know. The lavender pouches. Their bodily aromas. Splendid. Cover your bodily aromas with lavender pouches, apparently. Is it just pouches of lavender, or is it something special? I don't know. May as well chat while I'm fighting. It's not exactly the most intense fight in the world here. My Kate Sith doll just kind of chills there. I guess it'll follow me around for eternity. Who knows? I certainly don't know. Is this lower strength and dex? That doesn't really help me against these. Since I have a sneaking suspicion that water sprites do not in fact have any strength or any dexterity. They're very much a caster type enemy. I'm suspicious that they in fact... It's a Chocobo. Oh, that's that dude's Chocobo. They must have a higher level class as well, because I don't believe you can actually use the Chocobo in combat for quite some time. I don't know the exact... I love the running animation on that Kate Sith, by the way. I don't know the exact level, but it's pretty late. Kate Sith has a glorious running animation. I really wish I had a Chocobo. You get a Chocobo at level 20. You get free companies at level 25. I think you can use Chocobos in combat at 30? After you do a specific quest? I could be mistaken on levels here, so... And I'd like to stay away from the very angry wild jackals, please. Hello here. There's a fate nearby. It's level 14. Perhaps we will do that. It's already in progress here. Appears to have just started though, so... We will engage. Why not? I'm going to do my standard affair of just poisoning everything if I can. A mad sergeant, eh? I should start with my asthma since it, yeah. Or I could just stand here and poison stuff over and over again. We'll see. Stuff is getting nuked over here, so... I have a sneaking suspicion. Don't you dare aggro to me, sir. Nope, he aggroed to me. Luckily, there are tanks over here. I can tell because of the blue AoE that popped up there. Yeah, these dudes are dying way faster than I can do anything. So I'll just poison people. Do my thing, kind of stand here, poison dudes. Should really stop using my asthma since it takes that long. No. It's already over, but whatever. I wanted to heal that guy. 3,000 experience. Fates, man, fates. What is my pet doing? I don't know. I think my pet was aggroed to something that was running away. Well done, Carbuncle, well done. We shall call him Bob. Well done, Bob. Books, I guess, is what was in that. Suddenly fate, apparently. I'll heal and poison. Standard affair, basically every fate I ever do. Unless there are, you know, not a billion people in the fate anyway. I just aggroed a wesp. Whoops-a-daisy. To get rid of this stupid wesp before I can do much of anything else here. I'm gonna keep trying to poison stuff as we go. Just so I get the damage over time going on these dudes. AoEs in these. That's how you do them. Get an AoE. Let us... I think I got that guy. No, I healed myself. There's too many names. Too many people to heal constantly. Seriously. Oh, fate complete. I only got a silver. 1,200 experience. Eh. Wait, fate joined. What fate was I doing previously? Obviously, apparently, what? Apparently this one reset. Oh, there's a Chupacabra now. Let's get that guy a heal. Don't aggro to me, please. I don't know who this thing's... I guess it's aggro to that guy, okay. Let's lower this thing's strength. Someone's tanking it. I don't know who. Oh, that guy. Luckily, it's very easy to target a target, so this dude should be fine if he just sits still. He should be fine anyway. I can out-heal this dude here anyway, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Should I desire to focus entirely on that, which I don't really. But I also don't want this guy to die, that would be kind of disappointing considering he has a healer directly next to him. And he's also a conjurer, it looks like, or at least something. He's something, I'm not entirely sure what though. Why not use an energy ring? Get some DPS going, we need to heal this guy again. I don't know why it healed me that time, it was a bit bizarre. Sometimes it's a little late on the mouse over, it looks like. I needed to re-debuff this guy. So let's do that quickly, while this guy's full healed, because why not? I can almost re-virus this dude. Look at me, tanking a freaking DPS healer. Look at this nonsense, man. Reduce its strength again so it does less damage. Standard affair stuff. Cast it, please. Thank you. He is actually dodging the AoE, and he is tanking it, despite the fact I'm pretty sure we have tank classes who draw aggro better. Whatever. You guys are bad at tanking. There we go. Well done. Another 3,000 experience. Lovely. Another victory, and there's all the Chocobos popping up. Another fate. Well, let's go fight 1 billion crabs, I guess. That makes perfect sense, I suppose. And when I say fight 1 billion crabs, I mean run around and poison them for a while. Apparently these things do quite the damage. Let's see if we can heal our friend here. There you go, buddy. Stagger or something. I didn't mean it, crab. I didn't mean it. There we go. And someone aggroed a freaking jackal. It's alright, jackals. It kind of happens, I suppose. Now it's wandered off over there, and I aggroed something again. I need to stop aggroing all the things. Just poison things that are already aggroed. Like that thing. It's aggroed. Poison it. Done. This one's aggroed. To nobody, I thought. Oh, okay, it is aggroed. Fine by me. Don't stand next to the angry crab. I don't know what's up with that wild jackal. Oh, it's attacking my pet. Or someone's pet, anyway. There's freaking jackals everywhere. It's not my pet, obviously. And that's it. It's killing someone's pet now. Another 3,000. Almost a level, actually, off that. I like how the Kate Sith doll sticks right on you and your summons are like way behind you. And this is why I keep saying Fate runs are extremely quick leveling. Because those Fates that are chained like that, I don't think those were actually chained, but they did spawn back to back like that. You can run down the line across a map doing Fates like that and get a crazy amount of experience. It's quite good. As you saw, we got, I don't know, 12,000, 10,000 experience relatively quickly there. Plus the experience from kills as well, I didn't actually think to count that. And he made a pun. Well done, I'll take the boots. They're not much of an improvement. They are an improvement, though. I've gained a trait. Enhanced intelligence. So my intelligence is now slightly boosted. And I will boost it slightly more. Gots to summon things, yo. All about that intelligence. I'm pretty sure it's all about the intelligence. Could be doing it wrong. Who knows? I didn't bother to look it up. I probably should have. The downside, of course, is that means my heal isn't scaling very well. Despite the amount of healing I'm doing, that's not really my primary focus. Primary focus is all down debuffs. Another quest, eh? Slave buzzards. Okay. It's fine by me, and buzzards are probably nowhere near here, knowing how this goes. Did that fate respawn already? It'd be insane if it did. Oh no, I can't see. No, that's just the next one in the line. I should have actually stuck over there a little bit more, because that... Jeez, freaking... Fates, man, fates. It's alright though. There'll be time for fates. Slightly better gloves as well. Recover a cargo load, eh? I like loads. I also like cargo. I also like that thing floating in the background there. That ship. The airship, as it were. You'll also find an aetherite and swift perch. I think I've already found an aetherite and swift perch, so that's leading me to aetherite. I'm assuming it's going to lead me to aetherite. What's going on in here? This fate's probably nearly done, but we have to run through it anyway, so... Oh, it's not nearly done at all. Oh, it's a boss. Well, let's see if I can assist here. This guy's not the best AoE dodger, so we'll give him a heal. Why not? I think we've got a white mage here. Yeah, that's a white mage. Using Earth 2 by the looks of it. To be honest, if you've got a healer, there's really no reason to dodge during these fate boss fights. Mini-bosses, I guess you could call them. Because you can easily out-heal the damage these things deal. At least in the early levels here. I don't know anything about dungeons or late levels or anything. Highest level I've been is 16, so... And we very nearly hit that already. We just, yeah, re-poisoned him. Good. I should re-miasma him as well, since that just wore off. I like that mouse over heal. Oh, someone else just healed him. Okay. Is it the other... Yeah, we've got another willing healer back here. There you go. On to our quest. On to Chocobos. So many Chocobos. I don't have one. I wish I had a Chocobo. There's gonna be freaking jackals all up in this. Rotting rat meat. Okay. Suppose if it makes the jackals happy. It already knocked that one back, it looks like. Well done. I'll damage over time that one, and then damage over time this one, and assist my pet for a second, and then go back to the other one. There we go. Look at this foresight and planning and stuff. There we go. That's probably, yeah, it's gonna have me go back. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is gonna lead me into the other place. We'll quickly investigate this. It's probably going to make me go to the next area to complete it, because it hates me, and that's how that works. We're not allowed to have efficiency. But if it doesn't, turn in both of the quests again at the same time, which would be obviously optimal. And of course there's a freaking jackal on this thing. Yo, you gotta be right there. It's quite rude, I assure you. Although my pet aggroed it and then didn't aggro it and then aggroed it and then didn't aggro it. This is a very confused wild jackal. You want to die? He's gonna die. There we go. Good. There's probably an enemy that's gonna spawn here. That's usually how that works. Oh, they have AoE, do they? Not much of an AoE. I don't have anything targeted. I need to freaking pay more attention to that. Am I out of AoE on that? I think I am. Yep. Not out of range of the animation. But I am out of the AoE, so... it's cool by me. That's done. And it is having me turn it in over there. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why would it not? Hate you, game. I don't actually hate you, game. Quite enjoying this, if you can't tell. I've aggroed a jackal. I'm not pleased, and my pet's gonna attack it like I care. Leave it alone, Carbuncle. I will do this fate. So many fates, man. Fates are what get you the levels, man. What is even going on here? I'm very confused. So I will poison it. Because that's how that works, you know? Just... I won't poison that. I just poisoned that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Aggroed a turtle. Sorry. I aggroed a lot of things. Go get him, pet. Let's poison that one too while we're running around. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Probably shouldn't kite the thing away from the dudes trying to punch it. It's probably not in our best interests. Let's get rid of this stupid turtle since no one else is going to kill it because it's not part of the fate. And I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone in here is fate running. Don't interrupt my casting, it's very rude. You guys could help kill the crab. I know it's not part of the fate, just freaking kill the crab. That'd be great. If you could do that for me. I was gonna say I'm tempted to lower its attack, but whatever. This fate's totally not worth it. Now it's gonna be worth it. Don't tab target the freaking crabs, dude. Just the king wesps. That's all I care about. It's king wesps. Don't virus that one too. In fact, don't virus. Maya's been hit since it's attacking me. My pet died at some point while I wasn't paying attention. I should probably re-summon that. Here's the fate. 3k experience. It was totally worth it. And we've almost run out of our bonus experience as well. Come along, Carbuncle. We have things to do, places to be, chocobos to follow. That one's actually in offensive mode. I believe you have to use Geisel. I don't know how to pronounce it still. 14 games into the series. I believe you have to use Geisel greens to actually set it into that mode. And then every like 30 minutes or something you have to feed it some more. Can't exactly remember the exact details of that. We'll see when we come to it. And that's the last quest for, as far as I'm aware, this area. Freaking level 14, we finally finished the area just outside of the city. I always like the people who do that. They run around to the enemy like that, like it actually helps any. All you really have to do is move out of the AoE and then just stand there. Either that, if you really want to min-max, I think there is a slight turning delay. That's not the way I need to run. That it has to play a very slight animation before it can actually attack, but it's not much. But if you want to min-max, just do make it do 180s every time it attacks you. I think it's less than a second, I'm sure, but if you really want to min-max, you can just, you know, kite it for eternity. Just keep running in circles, it'll be alright. Anyway, off to Swift Perch. We've already been in Swift Perch, but off to Swift Perch again anyway, because why not? I like how the freaking wesps, I was known as wasps, I like how they're not aggressive. They're freaking wasps, man. They hate everything. They would kill their own family if it benefited them. Probably not. It's probably dodos over there, isn't there? I don't know. There's like 2 or 3 fates that spawn right there, so I've literally no idea which fate it is. And I don't remember what the dodo one was called. Doesn't look like there's a lot of dodos over there. It's kind of irrelevant right now, so. And there's an ant on my desk again. Good God. Apparently I was running into the freaking wall while dealing with my ant problem. I don't know where these things... Oh, there's freaking ants everywhere. Ah, freaking ants, man. Freaking ants. Probably gonna have to investigate that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll be back! And we're back, and I'm gonna move the freaking mic right as I start. Well done, me. Hopefully, the ant problem is either solved or temporarily solved. I don't know. Either way, the quest turn in to this man right here. Hello, good sir. I also need to resummon my... It's been quite some time, as you probably can tell by that little clock up there. My pet left at some point. I don't know if it leaves if you're idle for a while, but it left. That's all I really know about it. I had chatty chat time in FC chat there. Free company chat. That's how that works. Talking about how slow I level, because I level extremely slowly. I could speed that up. In fact, it probably will speed up when I start live streaming, but you know, whatever. Whatevs, yo, whatevs. A certain vital energy. Seem fit to burst. What? I do indeed, thank you. I will take your gloves, because they are glorious gloves, and I will not open that. I'll put my gloves on, for they are glorious, and we shall look at them. They're black. And they are not mittens. They're dress gloves, apparently. Hippen dress gloves, specifically. And this would give us a new robe. We're actually getting to closer to our level here. We are leveling slower than the quests are, you know, progressing, obviously. That tends to happen as you go through MMOs. It's just how that works, I guess. Could the crafty rapscallion have squirreled? I thought this is squirreled. Scurried was the word I was looking for. I thought it said scurried. I'm incompetent, apparently. What else is new? Hello, I'd like to get my first leve. My name is... whatever this dude's freaking name is. Basically, we get our first guild leve. When a megalo crab feels overmatched, it will flee the battle. If it reaches, it'll call another one. This is very similar to the... Luckily, it's actually right here. Well, it says it's right here. Do we have to report just anywhere in this area? It says report here, but what you really do is you go here and you click initiate. If you turn to your current home point at any time during the... Yeah. Recommended level +4... What is this? This is a level 10. The higher you bump this recommended level, the more you earn from it, obviously. And we are level 14. I'm not very good at these, but... Look at the world. That is a beefy crab. In fact, its name is Big Claw. I would say you do, in fact, have a big claw. Probably shouldn't have used that quite then, but... Now, he's not very tanky, but the problem with this is if you don't kill him in time, he will actually retreat. And if he gets far enough away, he'll call 2 more into the fight. Luckily, this AI derped out and he walked all the way up to me. No, that's just gonna tell it, well, I kinda needed to go that way anyway. Maybe I should have, whatever. Luckily his AI derped out a little bit and actually walked up to me to cast an AoE before running away. Not exactly the smartest giant crab ever, but hey, he is a giant crab. Cut him some slack, I suppose. And because we completed it really fast and we did a +4 to the recommended level, we get a massive completion bonus. So, and we get bubble chocolate, which is actually quite good. I should really be eating food more often, but I'm not, so... And I got an achievement. Yay, achievements! So we got 2,000 experience from that, like, 5 seconds it took. Leves and fates are the best way to level. And, well, leves, fates, and, you know, dungeons and stuff, obviously. If you can manage the dungeons really quickly. Wasn't actually paying attention to what we picked up. Probably should have been. Some better gloves. Was it that? I believe it was that, I think. Let's check. I think it was that. We'll roll with it was that. The Mog Cap is actually very good. 6 defense, 13 magic defense. And it's wearable from level 1, so that's going to be really good equipment, you know, up until level 10, which is when the bonus stops applying, so there's no real reason for us to wear it. But we've got a new outfit, and we're actually color matching. Even our boots. Even our boots are red. Well, they got red highlights. And our gloves kind of match with the edge of that. It's going well. I don't know what my hat is, but I can't see the hat. This guy has another one for us. Ready to join a guildhest. Guildhest, or something along those lines. I don't remember what guildhests are. I don't know if these are like the instances. I can't remember. I don't believe I actually got this far in the quest line during any of the betas, since I was usually busy doing something else. Well, of course it travels swiftly. The place is only like 4 feet across, good god. It's savvy? I'm glad he said savvy. I'm a little slow of reading things sometimes. I'm just not comprehending what's going on. That's because I'm blabbering on incessantly about crap or just looking at things in the game other than text for whatever reason. I will take your potion. I'll take your potion. I got a metric crap ton of ethers that I'm never gonna use, so I can take. Oh, duty finder's unlocked, so I can take guildhest now. And if we click duty, there's the recommendations as well. I believe it was somewhere else. I don't know, but there's where recommendations are, apparently. So these are all in Western Lunatia. Are those hunts? There's an ant again. I hate ants. There's an ant crawling on my crap. I thought I dealt with you, ants. I thought I dealt with you, and now I can't find them. It's turned into Let's Play Kill Ants. Hooray! He has been dealt with for the time being. I hope there's not more. Freaking sprayed everywhere. If there's more freaking ants, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Are these hunts? That's what I was looking for before I got distracted by an ant crawling on my arm. Apparently killed some buzzards at some point. Buzzard, duskbat, yep. Puckhatchling, yep, those are all hunts. Okay, so the only thing it's actually recommending for me here is hunts. Which I guess is the only thing here is hunts, because there's no quests here. I mean, we could look at some, we don't really think we actually... Timers? Next leve allowance? Alright. And this is the only one I have available. Basic training. So we get 664 and 2620. I believe that's maximum completion bonus. It could also be, because this is the first one I've done, could also be the completion bonus for that. Party size 4. Level sync is 12. So yeah, there's guild stuff that I will theoretically be getting assistance on at some point. Of course, you could just join random people, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, there's a fate over there. Level 10. It's up there, so I can't be bothered to go all the way up there. We will, instead, do this quest, and that thing will probably aggro to me. No? Good. I'd rather not fight you, wild jackal. I find nothing of interest. What is this garbage? It does not simply find nothing of interest. Found nothing of interest again. They're still showing up. Do I have to keep searching them? Oh, nope. I've aggroed something and found riches. Kill it, Kate Sith. Kate Sith. Isn't that what you do? Murder things. Like how my pet's attacking it from up there. It's glorious. He actually fits. My god. So we've found our riches. We will rapidly return to our guild dude man. Meantime, we'll jump over this guy. Because we can. And apparently the freaking... Seriously? Did it bind? Jeez. Oh, it's not soul bound, it just bound. Never mind. There is binding and there is also soul binding. I forgot about that. And suddenly, Crazy Lady shows up. Visiting, yay. Interrupted by an ant and then Crazy Lady and probably another ant at some point. It's freaking ants. Hate ants. Hate them with a passion. A fistful of wheat seeds. He once told me that our family's wheat was as a stubborn weed. And there you go. And we can get a robe. We just got a robe, but I'm pretty sure this is a I thought we got a robe. Pretty sure this is a drastically better robe for our purposes anyway, so. Yeah, there's the duty finder. So I'm probably actually going to join some random peeps. Let's use the duty finder here. I'm a DPS, so it'll probably take like 1 billion hours to find a party, especially for something like this. Join party in progress. Duty registration complete. Okay. Readying duty. I don't know what it's doing. Perhaps it's already found a group for me? That would be incredibly surprising. The duty finder does work across servers. So just because you don't see anyone hanging around waiting for something or whatever, someone shouting in chat that they want a group, it does work across servers. That being said, DPS is not exactly something that, you know, easily gets into groups like this. It's true of any MMO. If you want to get in instantly, grab a healer. Tanks also get in a little bit rapidly, comparatively anyway. Healers get in pretty much instantly, and DPS, you know, takes a while sometimes, takes a while. Meantime, I guess we could look through this dude's quest dialogue. Some spectacles, some brass spectacles. Lovely. Or turban. We don't get a turban because we are not a class of war. And there's freaking dodos. Dodos, man, we've already seen the dodos. You can't handle the dodo. Dodos. They never come alone, these dodos. They're always prepared for a fight. When I say prepared for a fight, I mean there's 50 billion of them everywhere. Some new sandals. The Brewer's Beacon. I don't know where that is. Suppose I can do that for you, good sir. Could be so kind to do that. I don't know how it matches level in Duty Finder. Oh, it does level sync, so I guess it doesn't really need to match levels. It just needs to find people looking for a group. What's likely going to happen is most of these duties I'm going to end up finding... There's a dodo egg there. There's also fate nearby. I'm going to end up grabbing people from the guild or the free company and doing it, or people from the live stream or what have you. Probably not people from the live stream. But you never know. Only one spawned? Oh, two spawned. It's fine. He can handle that one relatively soon, and I'll start dealing with this one. Preferably in a manner that doesn't get me AoE poisoned. I don't think that actually poisons you, but, you know. There we go. We have to do this 3 times, apparently. Hopefully 2 don't spawn every single time. No joy defeat. I don't know what's going on. Oh! There's a giant dodo. Of course there's a giant dodo. Look off in the distance, suddenly dodo. I may as well focus. Well, you know, I may as well poison stuff. While the other one gets knocked down. Since I'm not taking the damage from it, I don't think it really matters. I love how this Kate Sith doll just follows me around perpetually. Is this Lalafell waiting for people to advance on this, or what? Because I'm pretty sure I can't take it alone. Also aggro to me. Well, apparently we're doing it. Suddenly people ran in right as my carbuncle started tanking, so... Carbuncle's not exactly the tankiest person, but as you can see, someone pulled aggro there, so... Go ahead and heal that person. Why not? Just debuff them as well when that comes up. There we go. Why not? It never hurts to, you know, reduce damage done on the person you're trying to heal, after all. I keep casting the same debuffs over and over. I should probably do some damage here. Really, I can basically sit here and just heal this guy and let them kill it. But that would take for freaking ever, so... Let's not do that, shall we? He's taking basically no damage. Someone else may be healing him. I haven't paid attention. Or maybe healing himself. It looked like he just cast Protect there. He may have healing spells of his own. Not every player is the same, especially now that people have, you know, had some time to level. By had some time to level, I mean these people are freaking like level 30 in multiple classes. I need to heal this dude. Which means they can use spells from multiple classes. So they can have, you know, a tank that has Protect and Cure. They won't be as good at it, but they can, in emergency situations, heal themselves. Or cast Protect on themselves to save the White Mage. Or the Conjurer sometime. That kind of thing, you know? I did see someone cast Protect. It may not have been him, it may have been someone he's partied with, but someone had it. And of course I'd freaking unlock like a dangus. Gotta get used to the tab targeting. Gotta get used to doing a lot of things, because I'm an idiot, but you know how that works. Especially before I start doing these freaking... like the Ifrit fight or whatever. Should probably figure out how the freaking targeting works a little bit better than I already have. Already haven't, I should say. Yeah, there we go. Back to the original task at hand. Some buccaneers that I don't care about. What I do care about, though, is those eggs you, sir, are standing on top of. Don't mind if I just rummage through the eggs you're sitting on top of. Whatever. that. Shouldn't it shouldn't have locked the dodo, but it did, and I don't know why, so whatever. Probably should have virused the one hitting me, but whatever. Oop, of course you do that right when I start casting Ruin. We don't get Ruin 2 until freaking ages. Just ran past someone named Lethal Apricot? Apricot? Apricot. Sounds a bit interesting there. I just died in 6 arms tonight. There's a giant crab over here apparently. What is with these giant crabs, man? What's going on here? Someone's killing a buzzard. I need to kill a buzzard, so... This thing apparently does a decent chunk of damage. Either that or this person's not really good at tanking. I'm not entirely sure which of the two is actually true. Please don't aggro me. I'm not the person you want. I desire not to be aggroed. Especially not if you're gonna freaking AoE constantly. Please stop that. Let's see if we can snipe the buzzard there. Ooh, that guy got a nice hit there. Needs to heal you. Oh, come on, buzzard. I don't have time for this. Well, I got my hunting log and leveled. This is a very precarious position for this fate because we keep aggroing stuff. I wish it would stop doing that. Let's virus this guy. Virus? Virus this guy? This guy? Words, they evade me. As they often do. It's probably one of the last things we do. This thing is tanky, jeez. Oh, I need to run. I need to heal this guy. Oh, he hit us both. Didn't run far enough, apparently. Seriously, old 6 arms here is freaking tanky. Let's re-heal and get my MP back real quick. Because why not? I'm gonna have to heal this dude again because he's not very good at this whole running away thing. Maybe I healed himself. I think I may have healed myself twice. I'm not sure. Run away, I didn't get away in time. By the way, if you're fighting a single target, do not use Fire or Blizzard 2. Because they are actually weaker than Fire or Blizzard 1. They have an AoE, but they're weaker than the original spell. So if you're fighting just one thing, don't even bother casting those spells. Especially since I believe they actually cost more magic as well, and I keep freaking aggroing this guy. I think because we just have a bunch of mages. So the only people pulling aggro are the mages, and I'm just gonna tank that with my face. So I'm too lazy to move, quite frankly. You know what, crab? You know what? I'll sit here and tank you, whatever. I'll pop on Aether Flow. I'll do that. I'll cast Physic on myself. Physic tank is go. He casts this spell a lot. I'm gonna aggro that freaking buzzard. I know it. It just happened to spawn. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy's aggroing all of the buzzards. Run away! Freaking buzzards are murdering me. Stop it. Don't need to kill any buzzards. Go away. What's going on here? Superman for president and queen. Good heavens. I don't know if we can handle that much Superman. Hello, sir. I don't think I'm actually gonna find a group for this. Chase down that bomb and bring back a claw. Bombs have claws. Okay. I was unaware bombs had claws. Also, there's a quest over there. However, we're gonna go turn this one in real quick, and we'll probably go ahead and end it there. All these interruptions, man. Interruptions everywhere. Could do that Fate. It's the Dodo one. See what they're doing with the Blizzard 2 there? You just stand there and aggro everything, cast Blizzard 2 a bunch. It's guaranteed gold medal for basically doing nothing. Come along, pet. Oh, he left. If he gets too far away, he just leaves. I've noticed that much. It's just moderately irritating, but whatever. Average wait time, not applicable. We have found no classes. We've got the one DPS, but no tank, no healer. It's been 12 minutes. We will just go ahead and withdraw. I'll try and do that tomorrow. See if we can get some people in. Or I may just wait until I've got a couple of those, and I can get some people and we can just do a bunch of them back to back and stuff like that. Only fertilized eggs, indeed. Golden fields of wheat and echoing with the calls of plump, waddling dodos. This game and its dodos, man. There's an infatuation with dodos. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn headgear on for a while. Why not? Especially since now I've got glasses, so it doesn't, you know, ruin the look, if you will. Look at that. That is a scholarly person right there. Book and all. And on that note, Kate Sith doll creepily staring into the abyss with very large eyes. We'll go ahead and end the set. Lovely view of a volcano erupting in the background or whatever it's doing over there. And I'll see you guys next time.